Up next in Let's Play Cards, we discuss the November update, and we see if I can get the Soviet Union into Field Marshal rank. Coming up. Greetings and welcome. I am Gamer Mengel and this is Cards, the World War II collectible card game. Good news for newer players to this game. We've got some exciting news up shortly regarding some of the game changes that's being implemented on the 10th of December. So it's a good time to jump in if you're a newer player. For us older players, I guess it's also fun times. There's some changes inbound. That being said, I've managed to get Field Marshal with Soviet Union as well as with the USA nation. The USA nation, I got a deck on Discord and it was shared by a community member. Unfortunately, I can't share that one on my channel. So I'm glad about that. My bucket list in that regard have been achieved. I've managed to get Field Marshal with all nations in this game. Unfortunately, my USA and Great Britain decks are wanting. However, on the Soviet side, I'll be sharing the deck list down in the channel description or the video description area box. Be sure to check that out. It's a token deck, so it's right up my alley. It's quite of a tempo, fast-moving deck. And yes, I've managed to get Field Marshal with this. My own creation I struggled with, but this one worked out fine for me. So shout out to NonGMOSalt. He has shared this on Discord, and I did reach out to him, ask if I could share this on my channel, and he's okay with that. The big difference is I've placed Arctic and Red October in this set deck because I was lacking some of the elites. However, this did work for me. Regarding November updates and improvements, not as much said, but mainly I would state it's more news and introducing new mechanics. I've got some interesting news, definitely. Newer players will definitely appreciate the news I'm going to share with you guys now. Even I'm guessing some of the older community members I've had a chat with on Discord also like the direction Cards is heading. So basically, we've got the power of choice. As always, I'll have a link available if you want to read through this section for yourself. So the power of choice, basically, when you play a card as the carrier cover, which is another card reveal we've got here, you've got an option. You either send a unit back to its owner's hand, or you can gain a credit slot. You can read here or go read an article for yourself, the news, if you want to know the thinking behind these cards, but this is self-explanatory. You can basically get flexibility out of your deck. You know, if you're playing up against a specific opponent and he's not very aggressive, you could ramp your own credits, or if you are playing against an opponent who is extremely aggressive, then you can send his units back to his hand. For instance, this works well on expensive units. You know, he needs to spend that 8 credits again to get a tiger onto the table, for instance. So this is a nice mechanic. I do like the power of choice mechanic that's being introduced. And then the German, they're showing one of the German cards as well. Spoils of War, 2 cost. It's a order card. Choose and draw a card from the top 3 of your deck. Put the rest on the bottom. So you get to keep one, you can place the other 3 at the bottom of your deck. A lot of card games have this mechanic and it's so fun. I'm glad it's being introduced into cards now as well. So yes, this was also an order card for USA, 4 credits. And then we've got the German Spoils of War, 2 cost. And then now, let's get on to the big news. Not so elite. So, from the 10th of December and onwards, with the expansion Allegiance coming out, you cannot use ally elite cards in your deck. So if your primary deck is Germany, and you've got an ally nation with your German nation as the primary, you cannot place, for instance, the ally as, say, Great Britain. You cannot place elites from Great Britain into your deck. So only elite cards from the major nation are eligible. There are several reasons for this change. Let's cover most important ones. First of all, in most cases, this reduces the overall count of elite cards in decks, making it easier for newer players to get a competitive deck together. I agree. Secondly, this strengthens the identity of each nation, as many of their most iconic and powerful cards are now only seen when they are the major power. This improves the overall immersion and makes it easier for players to learn what to expect from each nation, both when playing them and also for the deck construction. So the thematical feel of this game is going to be so much better. And if you go up against a opponent, Russia, Japan, Great Britain, America, Germany, for instance, you're going to have more or less a type of a theme and feel. And then finally, this helps us down the road when creating new cards, not having to worry that it can go into any deck and be combined easily with any other cards in the game. This helps in creating cards that we want to be exclusive to the main nation for thematic or gameplay purposes. An example of such a card is the Commonwealth. It also helps in creating cards later that we want to be mutually exclusive or would be too powerful together. By making them elites in two different nations, we can ensure that they can never be played together, something we have no control over right now. So I'm not going to read the rest. But just, yeah, as of the 10th of December, this is going to come into practice. As of now, you can still play with all your decks. Obviously, myself, I've got sentimental value with particular decks. The thing that it's not ideal is now, obviously, I need to go craft new decks. But, I mean, that's okay. I'm going to go slightly out of my comfort zone. That's fine. And I do agree with the decision. I feel it's going to be more friendly for newer players into the cards community. And also, it's not going to be an elite deck spam. It's elite is going to have more weight and boom and awesomeness to them. I feel it's a good decision. Good stuff. So let me showcase the deck for the Let's Play. So as stated, I've gotten Britain in the very beginning when I started playing this game. My deck is very crummy. With GB at this stage, I'm lacking a lot of cards in Britain and USA. Nonetheless, I am a casual player, as stated many times, and I do enjoy the game, and that's why I'm here. So let's do NonGMOSalt's token deck. Ifirax. Always butchering the names. The Alliance, the Alliance, that's very good. Yeah, let's play with what I've got here. Let's try it out. So win or lose, I will showcase this deck. I did play this a few times, and yes, definitely got me into Field Marshal. Red October, Alliance, start. Watched about Yukov at Stalingrad. Very good stuff. The World War II in color on Netflix was very fun. I'm thinking I'm going to have a very difficult time in this matchup. Let's kill that. I don't know why he's running on cavalry. Cossacks. Yeah, this is my bane. I'm gonna have to take it out. Which sucks. You did see the deck working in the beginning of this video, so if I do lose, I'm not going to play another matchup that's the way it goes. You win some, you lose some. And I've stated this many times in the past when initially I started playing this game. I will give it to you folks as... Yeah, no, this is definitely GG. Quick and easy. Maybe I should do another one. This was extremely fast. Let's try another one. But you get the idea behind this deck. And it's managed to get me into Field Marshal, so you just do need to play a few matchups. Okay, let's do another one. Phenomen. I'm going up against the Japanese. No Surrender, such an expensive card to have in your opening hand. Yeah, no, it's not my day. Oh wells, if I lose this one as well, I guess you did see me winning with the opening of this video. So let's put some reserves into my hand. The Alliance. I should probably buff them up slightly. He's gonna draw 2 cards with the regiment. This card is such a big meta nowadays. I really dislike it. Let's get rid of it. I would have liked to lose a unit to it, because then I get to... Yeah, let's do that. We're gonna lose a unit. Red October to Frontal Assault. I've only got 1 light infantry. Yep. Yep. Interesting to see how these two go against each other. 2, I guess you could say, token decks. Let's not play Unity as strength right now. Maybe try to get some more units on the table. If you have none, add 2. We've got 1. Why is my news, Steam news? So let's give him pressure then. If you can't have a lot of little tokens and go for 1 stronger card. He's probably got a removal available. Phenomen. He's got a guard. Ooh, with a naval support. Yes, this is actually not... I don't have very nice card draw in this game. Nope. And I guess we need to take out the socks. Nice. He's got a very nice deck. And aggressive. let's try it then. That sucks. He's probably going to keep going face. HQ. Damage. Can't win them all. This is a very strange deck. The way he has guards, but attacking with the Japanese as well, which is it's an effective deck nonetheless. And I'm not gonna get to his 0 in time. This might be it. 7. Yes, this is it. GG. Well played. I guess it was fairly close at the end then. As stated, I'm not here to win them all. I will show you some of my kicking ass games in my next episode. I thank you for watching. I will be doing a card reveal this coming Wednesday, so be sure to check that out for the new expansion Allegiance coming out on the 10th of December 2019. So until then, have yourselves a wonderful weekend. Until next time, lekker dag and bye bye. Today in Let's Play Cards, we talk about the